Hello everyone and welcome to our new webinar on leveraging Power BI templates for consistency. Templates allow you to standardize branding, layout, and design elements, ensuring that all reports adhere to organizational guidelines while saving time and effort in report creation. Here at Advisicon, we help organizations achieve greater impact by leveraging work management technologies to accomplish more with less. As work management consultants and technology specialists, our focus is on streamlining processes, improving systems, and achieving better outcomes. Here's a quick look at our agenda for today. We will start with an introduction to Power BI templates and why they matter for maintaining consistency. Then I will walk you through the process of creating templates and explain how to apply them in your reports. After that, we will look at some best practices for designing effective templates and ensuring brand consistency. Finally, we will wrap up with real-world examples of Power BI templates in action and summary. Before we dive into our webinar, let me share a bit about myself. I'm Shams, a Power Platform developer at Advisicon. As a CRM and Power Platform consultant, my journey has been all about designing and implementing customized solutions using the Power Platform, which includes Power Apps, Power BI, and Power Automate. While my expertise spans the Power Platform, I am especially passionate about Power BI. The ability to transform raw data into insightful, actionable visualizations truly excites me. I love exploring how Power BI can empower decision makers with real-time insights and drive data-driven strategies. So today, I'm here to guide you through our webinar on leveraging Power BI templates for consistency, exploring practical tips to maximize the impact of your reports and dashboards. So let's dive in. Let's start with an overview of Power BI templates. Let's define Power BI templates and understand their role in improving the efficiency and consistency of report creation. At its core, a Power BI template is a blueprint that allows you to reuse the structure, formatting, and design elements of a Power BI report without including the underlying data. This means that all of the elements that make up the reports, such as its layout, visuals, data model, and queries are saved, but no data is stored within the template itself. Why are templates important? Well, templates help to standardize the look and feel of reports across an organization, ensuring that every report follows the same structure, uses the same visualizations, and adheres to the same brand guidelines. Whether you're creating sales reports, performance dashboards, or financial summaries, using a Power BI template means you don't have to start from scratch each time. Instead, you can apply a consistent format and structure that's been pre-approved and tested for effectiveness. Now, let's talk about why templates are essential for maintaining consistency. First, ensuring brand consistency is crucial. Power BI templates help ensure that your reports follow your company's branding guidelines, from the logos to the colors and fonts used. This not only makes the reports more professional, but also strengthens brand recognition across internal and external stakeholders. Next is streamlining report creation across teams. Templates save a lot of time and effort by providing a pre-built structure. Your team doesn't have to start from scratch every time they create a report. They can use the same layout, formatting, and visuals, which not only speeds up the process but also reduces errors. And finally, standardizing layouts and formatting ensures that no matter who creates the report, it will look and feel the same. This consistency makes it easier for users to navigate the report and absorb the insights without really getting distracted by different design styles. This is especially important when you're creating or working across multiple departments, or when you need to quickly generate reports under tight deadlines. Now, let's dive into the key benefits of Power BI templates, starting with speeding up the report creation process. When you use a template, you're essentially starting with a pre-built framework, saving you the time and effort of designing the report from scratch. Instead of manually adjusting visuals and layouts, you can just focus on analyzing the data and drawing actionable insights. Next, using trusted templates reduce errors. Think about it. Every time you create a report from scratch, there is a chance of making mistakes, whether it's misaligning visuals, misplacing key data points, or forgetting a crucial metric. By reusing a trusted template, you minimize these risks. Ensuring accuracy and consistency across your reports is especially helpful in maintaining data integrity. Finally, templates facilitate collaboration, especially in larger teams. In any organization, different team members often contribute to or need to access reports. Templates ensure that no matter who is involved in report creation, everyone follows the same standards, making the entire process more efficient. It also ensures clear communication since everyone is working from the same structure, leading to greater alignment and understanding in team-based reporting efforts. Understanding the difference between .pbit and .pbix files is crucial when working with Power BI. Let's start with .pbit, which stands for Power BI template. It's essentially a skeleton of your report. It includes the structure, layout, visuals, and queries that leaves out the actual data. This makes it incredibly useful for sharing templates that others can build upon by importing their own datasets. Think of it like a blueprint. The design is ready, but the data is up to the user. On the other hand, .pbix is the standard Power BI report file, and it's far more comprehensive. It includes everything: visuals, the data model, queries, and importantly, all the underlying data. When you share a file, you're giving someone a complete report, data included, ready for analysis or sharing. So the key difference here is how you intend to use these files. .pbit is perfect when you want to create a consistent template for others to follow without sharing sensitive data. It gives flexibility while maintaining design standards. .pbix, however, is ideal for complete, finished reports where the user needs to see both the visuals and the data to fully understand the insights. So in summary, use .pbit when you want to share a template and .pbix when you need to share a finished product with all its data and visuals intact. As we wrap up our introduction to Power BI templates, let's highlight their significance in our reporting processes. Power BI templates stored in the .pbit format play a vital role in enhancing both efficiency and consistency. They contain essential elements like layouts, visuals, and data model definitions, but intentionally exclude the actual data. This exclusion is what makes templates so powerful. By reusing these templates, organizations can ensure brand consistency and standardize report designs across different teams. This not only helps in presenting an uniform look and feel, but also allows for seamless collaboration among team members. Moreover, leveraging templates significantly reduces the risk of errors as users are working from a trusted structure. The streamlined approach allows us to focus more on data analysis rather than getting bogged down in the details of formatting and design. Ultimately, by incorporating Power BI templates into our workflow, we empower ourselves to produce more insightful and impactful reports, leading to better decision-making and data-driven strategies. Now, let's walk through the steps to create a Power BI template. With Power BI Desktop, you can design compelling reports that share insights across your entire organization. However, when it comes to consistency and efficiency, report templates really shine. Power BI Desktop templates allow you to create a reusable starting point for new reports, including layouts, data models, and queries. This ensures standardization and helps you and your team jumpstart the report creation process. A Power BI report template includes important elements such as report pages, visuals, and all the visual elements you've designed. The full data model definition, including schema, relationships, measures, and calculated columns. One key thing to note is that report templates don't include data itself, making them much smaller in size compared to regular Power BI reports. To create a template, go to File, Export, then Power BI Template in the Power BI Desktop menu. When you do this, you will be prompted to provide a description for the template. For example, we could call it Monthly Sales Report Template, if that's the report we're basing it on it. Once you've added your description, click OK, and you will be prompted to choose a location to save your template as a .pbit file, and that's it. Your report template is now saved, ready to be reused. Remember, these template files are much smaller than regular .pbix report files since they don't contain data, just the design and structure. Next, let's look at how to use a report template once it's created. You can open a Power BI template in two simple ways. By double-clicking the .pbit file, which will automatically launch Power BI Desktop and load the template, or you can import it from within Power BI Desktop by selecting File, Import, then Power BI Template. When you open a report template, you might be prompted to enter values for any parameters that were defined when the template was created. For example, if the report template filters data based on regions or customer segments, you will be asked to choose a specific region or segment from a list of values. This dialog box lets you input values for parameters like country, year, or product categories, dependent on what the report is designed to analyze. By customizing the parameters, you tailor the template to the specific data you need to report on. After selecting the parameters, you will need to connect the actual data source. You'll be prompted to enter credentials or specify the location of the data if the report requires access to specific data sources. Once that's done, you will see that all the visuals, report pages, data models, and query definitions from the original report are now present in your new report based on the template. Creating and using Power BI templates is a powerful way to enhance report consistency and efficiency. To create a template, users can export their report as a .pbit file, which captures the report's layout, visuals, data models, and queries without including any data. This allows teams to start new reports with a predefined structure, ensuring a uniform appearance and design. Using these templates is straightforward. Users can open a .pbit file to begin building their report, entering any required parameters, and connecting to their data sources. This process simplifies report creation, minimizes errors, and fosters collaboration by providing a reliable starting point for all team members. By adopting templates, organizations can streamline their reporting processes and enhance overall productivity. When designing templates, there are a few best practices to follow. One of the simplest but most effective ways to ensure your reports look polished and professional is by aligning your visuals neatly using a grid layout in Power BI. While it may seem like a small detail, ensuring that your charts, tables, and visuals line up properly can dramatically improve the overall readability of your report. Power BI includes a built-in grid feature that you can use to snap visuals into place as you move or resize them. By enabling the grid, you can be confident that every element is perfectly aligned and evenly spaced, preventing any visual clutter or awkward gaps. The benefits of a grid layout extend beyond just aesthetics. When visuals are aligned, your audience will find it much easier to navigate the report and focus on the data. A report that looks disorganized can distract from the insights you're trying to convey, while clean and well-organized layout helps guide the viewer's attention to the key information. Using a grid also ensures a consistent structure across different report pages or even across different reports. Whether you're creating dashboards, performance summaries, or detailed data reports, a grid layout keeps everything looking consistent and professional, helping to reinforce your organization's branding and attention to detail. When designing a Power BI report, one of the most common mistakes is trying to include too much information on a single page. It's tempting to showcase all the data you've worked hard to collect, but remember, less is more when it comes to visual storytelling in data. Overcrowding your report with too many visuals, charts, and graphs can overwhelm your audience and reduce the effectiveness of your report. People may struggle to know where to look or what's important, which defeats the purpose of data visualization. Instead of helping people understand the data, can create confusion and dilute the message you're trying to communicate. The key here is to focus on the most important metrics and insights, the ones that truly matter for your audience or decision-making process. For instance, if you're creating a dashboard for sales performance, instead of showing 15 different charts, you might choose to focus on total sales, top performing regions, and year-over-year growth. These are the core insights that drive action. By keeping your report visually clean and uncluttered, you allow the important information to stand out and make an impact. Each visual should serve a clear purpose, adding value to the narrative you're trying to tell. If a visual doesn't directly contribute to the key insights, consider removing it or simplifying it. Remember, the goal is to make the data easy to digest and actionable. A simplified report allows viewers to instantly grasp the message without having to sift through unnecessary details. This approach ensures that the report delivers high value and maintains its professional appeal. One of the major advantages of Power BI templates is that they help you enforce brand consistency across all your reports. This can be particularly useful when your reports are customer-facing or are shared widely within your organization. Start by incorporating your brand colors and logos into the template design. Power BI offers easy ways to customize color palettes, so make sure you're using the correct brand colors for charts, visuals, and backgrounds. This ensures that your reports are not only professional but also aligned with your organization's visual identity. Next, focus on standardizing fonts, icons, and spacing. For example, always use the same font family and size for headers, labels, and data points. It's also a good idea to establish guidelines for consistent layouts. These could include rules about where certain types of visuals should go, like always having KPIs at the top of the report or keeping filter panels on the left side. By having clear layout guidelines, you ensure that every report feels cohesive, even if different people are building them. In today's world, where so many people are constantly on the go, it's crucial to ensure that your Power BI templates are optimized for mobile devices. Whether your audience is viewing reports on their smartphones or tablets, they need to be able to access the data quickly, easily, and without sacrificing the report's clarity or functionality. Why does it matter? Well, Imagine a business executive needing to check sales performance data during a flight layover, or a field agent needing to reference a dashboard while meeting a client. In these situations, they are not sitting at their desk with a large monitor. They are pulling up reports on their phones. If your reports aren't mobile friendly, they may have difficulty navigating or understanding the data, which can create frustration and lead to missed insights. In summary, by creating and using report templates, you not only save time but also ensure that your reports maintain a consistent layout and style. This is especially useful if you're working in teams or have to deliver reports regularly. Templates enable easy reproduction of visuals and report elements across different projects, while still allowing customization through parameters and data connections. Now, let's talk about real-world examples of Power BI templates in action. Let's dive into our first example, the Power BI Finance Dashboard. This dashboard is specifically designed for executive-level employees, providing them with a comprehensive overview of the organization's financial health. The primary purpose is to present high-level insights that are easy to digest, while also allowing executives the option to explore granular details if they spot something interesting. The dashboard showcases critical KPIs such as revenue, profit, and order counts, offering a snapshot of financial performance. An area chart highlights revenue trends over the past year, helping to identify seasonal patterns. Additionally, a stacked bar chart breaks down revenue by region and product category, giving executives a clear picture of where the business is thriving or struggling. Finally, we see a table displaying subcategory performance and a 100% stacked bar that visualizes the revenue to profit ratio. Crucial for assessing overall financial positioning, this dashboard empowers executives to make informed decisions based on actionable insights. Next, we have the HR dashboards tailored specifically for HR managers. This dashboard provides critical insights into the demographics of the workforce and recruitment trends, enabling HR teams to make data-driven decisions that align with company goals, including diversity initiatives. The dashboard displays essential KPIs such as the number of employees, average salary, and average duration of employment, giving HR a clearer picture of the workforce. An area chart tracks new employee hires each year, which is vital for measuring recruitment success. Moreover, a bar chart reveals the geographical distribution of employees, aiding HR in understanding where the workforce is concentrated. Lastly, the table featuring the latest employees helps HR teams stay updated on new hires, allowing for better integration and support. This dashboard empowers HR managers to ensure that the workforce aligns with the company's strategic objectives. Our final example is the logistics dashboard, designed for logistics managers who need to monitor and optimize the flow of goods. This dashboard plays a crucial role in ensuring efficient operations by providing insights into product movement and resource allocation. Key KPIs such as the number of orders, quantity shipped, and customer counts provide context regarding the scale of operations. The decomposition tree illustrates the flow of orders by category and subcategory, helping managers prioritize their shipping processes effectively. A shaped map visualizes orders by state, allowing logistics managers to allocate resources based on demand. Additionally, a matrix breaks down orders by month and shipping mode, assisting managers in planning their strategies for resource allocation throughout the year. This dashboard is essential for driving efficiency and ensuring that logistics operations run smoothly. In this webinar, we explore the significance of Power BI templates, starting with an introduction that defined templates and their role in ensuring brand consistency and streamlining report creation. We then discussed how to create and use these templates effectively, emphasizing best practices like maintaining a grid layout and optimizing for mobile use. Next, we focused on designing effective templates for efficiency, highlighting key design principles to enhance user experience. Finally, we showcased real-world examples including finance, HR, and logistics dashboards, demonstrating how templates can provide valuable insights and improve reporting across various business functions. Thank you for watching this webinar. Please feel free to reach out with any questions. Like or follow us on our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We offer many free trainings in our online academy. You can access those by visiting advisicon.thinkfic.com. For project managers, simply become a member of Advisicon Academy to receive the code to redeem PDUs. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you next time.